Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video, we got something to talk about and it's important. Okay, it's regarding Monster Legends. And on top of that, we're also going to talk about the team race. So let's go ahead and get into it. So here's the thing guys, I'm sure you're familiar with the term emulator, right? So if you don't know what an emulator is, let me put it this way, okay? So you play on a mobile device, I'm sure, right? Whether it's an iPad or iPhone, Android, whatever it is you're using, you're playing on it, you're playing the game, and good for you, you know what I mean? But then here's the thing, on a PC computer, right, personal computer, I normally use emulators, and many players out there that plays Monster Legends on computers, they also use emulator because it runs very smoothly. It's a lot better than the desktop version, which we're actually going to go ahead and get into in a bit. So excluding the Microsoft version, emulators basically they allow you to play any mobile game, right? And it runs very smoothly. There's no crashes or anything like that. Well, not for me anyways. I'm not sure, I can't speak for others, but here's the thing, they are basically killing it. I don't know why. Well, I guess I can probably guess why. Emulators, there are some things people could use. Like for example, you can set like keybinds, for example, crafting runes, for example. Players could set binds where they could make it to where it'll just craft runes for you like this. I've seen players, some players do this. Never really learned how to do it. I mean, I never was gonna try it because that's kind of cheating. But here's the thing, they basically do this, it just does it for you and you craft and whatever. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure, I've never tried it before, but that's one thing. And maybe for example, there's like some other things that as well, but I guess that's just really about it. I don't know why they're really killing it. First of all, they killed Monsterwood, and that was okay. I mean, yeah, it was a huge deal, it was a big deal at the time, but kind of got over it. But now they basically are taking their game out of the App Store for emulators. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I mean here. So this is the emulator that I normally use. As you used to see, I used to play my old games here. There's Monster Legends, there's Dragon City and all that other stuff. So if you head over to the App Store, and this is basically for all, what you might call it, all social point games. So not just Monster Legends, but every social point game. As you can see, when you search up Monster Legends, nothing really pops up, right? Same with Dragon City. If you look up Dragon City, nothing really pops up. But if you head over back to home, so for example, today I wanted to record a video. I just launched a game, and they killed my favorite emulator, which I'm very upset about. So when you try to load the game, it says there's a new version available. Please install it in order to continue playing. And when you tap on upgrade now, it'll tell you right here, this app isn't compatible with your device anymore. Contact developers for more info. So unfortunately, they took it out of the, like, literally the best emulator in my opinion, the LD player, which is very underrated. It was actually running a lot smoother than the other ones. They did take it out of which you might call it BlueStacks, Memu, I'm pretty sure, and now they finally took it out of this. I'm not sure if there's any other ones out there, but this was literally my favorite one to use. It was so good. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to LD player, but there is this what you might call it, the desktop version, which I'm using right now. Oh my gosh, I hate that. I hate the sound of that. All right, I went ahead and turned it off. So yeah, like I said, now I'm basically forced to use the desktop version, which there's actually a lot of bugs and crashes and things like that. Like if there were no crashes, no bugs, no glitches or anything like that with this one, then I wouldn't be upset about it. You know what I mean? Like, look, when I'm trying to scroll this, look at that. Look how slow and laggy that is. So I'm not really a huge fan of that part. And whenever I try to minimize the app and then try to get back to it, it basically just crashes the game fully, which they really need to fix. So Social Point, if anybody's watching from Social Point, you're killing the game, but here's the thing, the only thing you could probably work on is fix these crashes and things like that with the Microsoft version, because what am I gonna do now? How am I gonna play the game? So please fix this, okay? This really sucks. I know that there are some issues with, I think, like adventure map when you go into a battle. It has happened to me before when I did my monster reviews, like a long time ago, probably like Corrupted or Metro Era. I think it was Metro Era, somewhere around there, when I was forced to use this. The issue was when you try to attack later on in the battle, you perform a specific skill or something, it just crashes the game. So I don't know if it'll crash here. Probably not. Look how laggy that is. It sucks. It really does. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, it didn't crash. That's good. But you guys get the point, right? So I don't know how I feel about this. I honestly don't understand why Social Point really took out emulators. They really just killed it. That was like literally the last one that I was using. It was like my personal favorite. And they went ahead and took the game out of their Play Store. So I guess I'm forced to use this one, the desktop version, which really sucks. It's, look at this, I'm trying to scroll and it doesn't scroll, so I have to keep on like scrolling one by one. You know what I mean? Rather than just like, when you know how you like swipe and like it just keeps going? That it's like that on mobile devices, emulators, but here on desktop version, when you try to scroll, it just scrolls a little bit and it just stops. So you have to keep on like moving around like this, back and forth. Anyways, so let's get into the team race. Team race is important, right? Let's see how many laps we have. So we have 84 laps, close to 85 actually. So this is our last lap. I'm pretty sure unless we're going for 90. So let me go ahead and type 2. So that means I'm going to go ahead and start feeding a monster. So I'm going to go ahead and try to find somebody. Maybe this level 10. Sure. I'll start feeding it up. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this sucks. Auto skip. All right. So I hate this. I really do. I don't like this. What's your point? Come on, you're killing the game. All these updates you're releasing, it's bad for your game. But hey, let them do whatever they want, I guess. They never listen to the community, so even if I try saying something, they'll just take the idea, throw it in the garbage, basically. All right, let me see. Craft level 5 runes. How many can I craft? I wonder how many 4s I have. We have quite a lot of 4s, actually. I have a decent amount. So I'll go ahead and craft like maybe like 3 or something and then leave the rest for my teammates. Yup. Okay. So I'll do 3x2. Whoops. 3x2. That means I did... No, 3x3 is what I meant to say. Oh, it looks like nobody's really doing it, so I guess I'll do more. Was it craft level 5s or 4s? Craft level 5s. So I need 4s. Obviously, that's what I was using. I really forgot that. Can't believe it. So we'll go ahead and maybe spend like 10 gems or something. Craft like 10 of them or something. I don't know. And get a bunch of points. Here we go. By the way, let me know in the comments down below what device you guys are using to play the game. If it's an emulator, I guess it's time for you to actually switch to the desktop version. If not, maybe I can actually look into more emulators out there. But then here's the thing. It's like, for example, electric vehicles, right? Let's put it that way. Right now, there's like gasoline cars. You can use gasoline cars, but eventually in the year 2050 or more, eventually everybody will have to switch to electric vehicles, right? It's like that. So right now, you might be fine with this emulator, whatever emulator you're using that they might not know of and they haven't actually removed their game from. But eventually, you'll have to switch. You will have to switch. It sucks, but you have to. Alright, so 14 out of 16. Let me do one more. Or maybe 2. You know what? Let's just finish it off. I don't care. It's just 1 gem. Cool. Alright, so I did the 3s. First member to breed 6 monsters complete the quest. 6 mythics. Are you kidding me? I have 12k. Alright, 12k points. Yeah. 470k food. We already did that. So just breed the 6 mythics. I wonder if there's any breeding events going on right now. There is a Metal Copperbeard, but I don't think I'm gonna get that even if I try. We can give it a try. See, a day and 8 hours. Is that... I wonder what that is. Because they did change the timing, right? For breedings. So, I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is. But anyways, so... I think we're going for 85 laps, if not 90. So, we're almost there anyway. I was thinking about... Thinking about skipping the first... What do we have here? Oh yeah, so we did complete them all. And if we head over to the Conjuring events, I want to see how many tickets we got. almost 2,000. So if you guys want me to make a video where I spent all the 2K tickets, I can go ahead and do that for you guys, because I know you guys enjoy the other ones. This one does not give any tickets. It would be nice if they actually give Conjuring event tickets in here, right? I would actually take that any day. There's Rune Experience. Obviously, take advantage of the Rune Experience, guys. Not buying it. I'm not talking about like buying, whatchamacallit. Don't buy runes, obviously, but like removing runes or crafting runes, it's a lot cheaper now. So I would recommend taking advantage of it this way. So let me do this, and let me put in a bunch of level 1s. Let's see if we could turn that into a gold rune. I think 10 hours, that should be it, right? 10 hours, I think that's a level 10. You guys can let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. So 97 million golds. I need to get 200 million. Anyways, guys, that's going to be pretty much it for today's monster video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below your favorite part of the video, and also let me know in the comments down below how you guys feel about them removing their game from almost every emulator out there. This will obviously have a negative impact on the game, I'm sure, so we'll see how it goes. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.